Good morning. This morning I wanted to make a very quick video warning you about game sharing with strangers and why you shouldn't do it. Now, I made a video that covered this a couple of years ago, but since making that video, I've also made a video talking about how to game share on the Switch. So now I've got videos out talking about how to game share on the Xbox, the PlayStation, and the Switch. And what keeps coming up in all these videos in the comments is people asking to game share. Now, some of you will know that this is pretty obvious and you should not be doing that with strangers. And, you know, when you go in and you game share with people, you are in effect giving them access to your account. They have access to your credit card. They have access to your account details. They could go in and change your password if they wanted to. And then you wouldn't be able to play your games anymore. Now, you might be able to sort this out. You might be able to get it addressed and get your games back, but you might not. So it's a risk that you are taking. And as I say, some people understand this. I know that some people will think, why is he telling me this? It's pretty obvious. But the reality is, I've got so many comments now with people coming in and saying, please game share with me. Can you game share with me? I've got this game I would like to share. If you've got any games that I'm interested in, come and share with me. And you are in effect going out there and you are game sharing with somebody you do not know. The idea for doing these videos and for letting people know how to do it is so that they can do it with their family and with their very close friends. I already had one comment on, I think it was the Switch video on how to game share on the Switch. And there was a strand of conversation that went on. And the long and the short of it was that I actually intervened and said, look, you know, please don't do this. Please don't game share with somebody you don't know. And the response was, too late. I've already stole their account. So I don't know. Maybe in that instance, it was the person just joking and I'm seeing too much in it. But it can happen. And, you know, I don't want to harp on about this too much and be like some old man or old woman telling their grandkids that they shouldn't cross the road without looking. But the reality is that this is a very dangerous thing to be doing if you're not thinking it through and you're not actually just doing it with, as I say, friends and family. So as I said in my previous video about this, don't game share with strangers. Don't give out your account details to people you do not know. Just don't do it. You're asking for trouble and you almost certainly will get trouble. And the reality is, as with all these things, most of the people out there are honest and they're just naive or they've not thought it through, as I keep saying. But there will be some people out there who are out there specifically to steal your account, and they may want your games or they just may want your account details. And they're not interested in sharing, they're interested in taking you. And so you have to be wary. So I'll say it again. Please, please, please do not share your account details with anyone you do not know, whether that be on the PlayStation, whether that be on the Xbox, or whether that be on the Switch. Game sharing is for your family and for your friends, your close friends that you can trust. If you're doing it with anyone else, well, you're asking for trouble, aren't you? But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I did feel a little bit of responsibility because I have made several videos now, as I say, talking about how to game share. And while I have warned in those videos that you shouldn't do it with strangers, I thought I should make a specific video telling people, just don't do it. And as I say, I know I might sound like I'm going on a bit, but it is really important. Right, anyway, I'm going to finish my cup of tea and I'll speak to you guys in the next one. Bye.